The next presentation is going to open your eyes up to how collaboration might not be what you've always thought it was. It's not telepresence, it's not collaboration, it's kind of telecollaboration, and it's a really a different paradigm. Ken from Magor, one of the reasons I find the whole concept of the presentation so interesting is it doesn't fit directly into any of the buckets that you and I probably think about when we think about video conferencing or whiteboarding or telepresence or voice. In addition to which, we will be using a satellite link. Is that? Yeah. So we're going to be using some unusual communication vehicles and talking to some people in real time all around the globe. So without further ado, please welcome Ken Davison from Magor, all the way from Canada.
Thank you, Andrew. Could you just connect to Ottawa, please? So we're going to connect back to Ottawa, which is where Magor is headquartered. Hello, Paul.
Hey, Ken, how are you?
I'm okay. Paul is just looking out to you. So Paul is sitting in Ottawa. Are Paul so comfortable? Ready to go?
Absolutely.
Can you just connect to Doug, please, in London?
Sure.
So now I want to bring in my Vice President of Sales, Doug Piddick. He's based in 20 Carrick Street in London.
Hey, Paul. How are you? Very good.
Hey, Doug.
Excellent.
Doug, it's Ken. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Go ahead. Well, we're welcome to London. It's London and summer, so it's raining.
Anyway,
I'm going to show you the London Metro, just to say why I'm here.
I can actually tell that.
I'm trying to get to use the world, but there's not too many copies around at the moment.
So what we just did now is, I asked Patrick to make a call to Ottawa, and then frankly, Ottawa just called in London. Just bring up the stats for me, Patrick, quickly on the 2 slides. We scaled these down, so as I said, we're using scalable video. I'm not going to get into the details on that. You'll see the stats that are running on that. And as we've scaled them down, where now you can see the resolution is adapting in real time, because we're going over an internet connection to both of these, right? We've created a multi-point call. As we talk now, right, the reference in terms of being able to manipulate your own view, right? So Patrick, can go flip from picture to picture. He can change the portrait style to whatever he looks at. He's got full control on that. He can zoom in on either one of those guys. He can move them around, etc. So every end user has, every participant within in a session has full control of what they want to see and how they want to manipulate their personal view. You see that as core, right, as people actually start to grow a conference call. So just to give you a quick session on that, right. Just go back to so Paul, could you just share your desktop with us?
Sure. So I'm just going to share my my Mac.
Oh, no,
I'm running PowerPoint.
Okay. So I asked. We're able to bring in any and multiple concurrent desktops at any point in time. So Paul is going to share his desktop. If you can split the screen there. Right. So now we can manipulate that so we can see what we're doing on here. Paul, could you share your desktop with Doug?
Sure. Yep. And giving Doug control as well.
Okay. And Doug?
Slide here.
Yeah. So Doug, just brought you back in. So just to show that you can do interactivity on here, right? So what we can now do is share, again, just to show you a quick, simplistic demonstration, but the ability now to share documents and obviously different desktops. And Doug, do you have a desktop there you can share with us?
Yeah, sure. Just for a second, I'll bring that in. So I'm just going to drop that on there. Everybody can see this. Did you see my spreadsheet now?
Yeah, we can. So this is typical of another application, right? So you talk about being able to use productivity tools. So now we're sharing his desktop, and he can now share his desktop with Paul. report, where you able to make changes report?
Sure, yeah, I'll go in and I'll change, the western region.
Whatever you do, don't change his sales quota, right? But the point I'm here at is basically now we've got two concurrent desktops, both sharing multiple different types of applications, again focusing on a more collaborative environment, right? And presenting that within in the context of 1080p high definition video. And again, so now I want to just show you a brief instance of doing a B2B call between one of our customers is Crystal Digital. And hello, Greg.
Good morning, Dan. How are you?
I'm okay. So,
What we most like about the Magor HD workplace is that it's fully customizable. I mean, it provided an adaptability that no other company can provide. So Magor has worked along with us to complete a number of very customized implementations in order to allow us to use our own projection technology with the telecollaboration systems.
Magor's been working with a company called EMC, Emerging Markets Corporation, a satellite vendor. We've made an internet connection over the internet, and we've gone from Philadelphia to Germany on an internet call. From in Reitzing in Germany, we're going satellite via EMC's infrastructure to Nairobi. Hi, gentlemen. Hi, Joe. Hi, Clemens. How are you?
I'm Joe Kamau. Here in Kenya, this is the headquarters for EMC in Africa.
So could you just connect into Miami?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we go.
Oh.
Hi. Yeah, okay. Hi, Fernando. Can you hear me?
How are you doing?
Excellent.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Thanks a lot. Just give me 2 seconds. Can you spin up this connection diagram again? Just go full screen. So just to give you an example of the connection here, right, is so what we've just done now, right, is we made an internet connection here. We called Doug. Went across the internet, so Doug then made a call to Miami. The connection from London to Miami is via the German satellite, so he went on one satellite. Once he connected to the mega system in Miami, the mesh was formed. And basically our connection here was then connected to Miami, but we went over another different satellite. So we're going over Hawaii. The round trip delay that we're seeing here, can you just bring up the stats on the video to Miami? Just to show, so just quickly here. So I don't know if you can see that, right? Anybody 6 line up, we're running about 653 milliseconds round trip delay. And Doug, do you have the stats from London to Miami?
Yeah, we're around 720.
720. Okay, thanks a lot.
I think it's important since your company's not as well known as some of the others. Can you talk a little bit about interoperability? What do I do if I have a Tandberg or a Polycom or a Life-Size or AdVision? What's your story there?
And then when we interoperate with any of the vendors, and we do extensive interoperability testing with, the Codings, the Polycoms, Life-Sizes, AdVision, all those, MCUs and endpoints, right? Yeah, we're predominantly SIP-based. We do support 3.3 where required, but any SIP via environment, we're fully interoperable.